yourself to get to that place.
That's true.
You're subtracting out, but making sure that it gets done.
Right. Joe, habla español?
No, but I'm going to tell you something. I've been looking at these Rosetta Stone advertisements, and there is cause that I should. Yes.
It sounds like you need to go on a road trip so you can put that Rosetta Stone in and listen all the way.
Right. No, it's our community is much different.
Yes, it is.
It is.
I was born in New Orleans but raised here.
Yeah.
So I've seen this community change quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
And, the community we serve, by demographics, is about 72% Latino.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So that being said, there's a good argument that we should know the Spanish language.
And that's part of the reason why I ask you this, because I know your organization has the mobile food truck program, and I wanted to talk a little bit about that to, tell our listeners a little bit about how that program works and how they can get involved in it.
Sure. So, unfortunately, we just had the program 2 Saturdays ago. And the premise behind the program, and Marva was the brainchild behind this 4 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago. Is that, where is that middle ground between my home-based business and getting a brick and mortar?
Right, exactly.
And all of us know how expensive it is to get into an office environment.
Right,
It's not just the office, it's the related CAM charges that go along with operating in that type of environment. So Marva came up with this idea, let's promote initially food truck, and then it's gone into more retail.
Right.
And now we have retailers that trucking owners that own obviously food, but we have clothing stores. There's a young man I learned about through this process that has a mobile DJ. He goes through Ventura County, Riverside, and he does these parties. And he's making stupid money by this mobble DJ. He's got a tricked out mobile truck that he did with the speakers and turntables. And so, that was how it evolved.
Yes.
And through some relations we have with Cream Carts, Cream is one of our partners, the City of L.A., Jan Perry in the Economic Development Department, Councilman Kern Price, was hosted at Trade Tech College. They've been a great partner with us. About 300 participants came to the program. Not only did we do a general session, but we had breakout sessions to learn about how to finance a truck, what's the advantages of operating a mobile unit. What's the ups and downs of that?
As opposed to the brick and mortar.
Right. Yeah. So it's been received very well.
That's great.
And we actually gave away a mini cart.
Oh, great.
Oh, wow.
Which was sponsored by Cream Carts.
Excellent.
And through Launchpad, our friend Abraham Jenkins, they donated a Chromebook. So we had some nice giveaway items as well. So we'll be doing it again next year.
That's good.
Yeah, that's one of you guys' signature.
That's one of our signature events. Yeah.
Man. Right. And I think
need to trademark that. You need to trademark that.
Okay.
Yeah, dude,
because every little guy is out there in the woodwork waiting right now to claim it. You see what I mean? That's your brainchild. You got to trademark it.
And actually, I think that's what's unique about Vermont Slauson is you guys have addressed not a broad everybody, potpourri of businesses, but very specific.
Yeah,
if
niche.
You want to niche businesses, which is important because that's how you make a difference. Is not just being the regular. And I've consulted or coached a lot of when people sit down and say, okay, I want to start a business. Okay, what kind of business? Then I give them insight. Well, let's not do a regular brick and mortar. First of all, it costs so much money. Why don't you think about doing a more mobile type business? And I think it starts there. It's how do we come up with different ideas to create businesses that will then eventually evolve into a big brick and mortar. But why start brick and mortar?
You remember, and I'm having a flashback from the 90s when I was the general manager of Ballin Hills Crenshaw Plaza Mall. You may remember, Crystal, or Gilbert, you might too. There was a young man by the name of Michael Joseph, and he ran the vitamins. I can't remember the name of it, but it was Nature's Sunshine Project, I believe. He was one of the highest grossing as a cart of my tenants. He was doing crazy money. People didn't realize the kind of money he was making because he was on KJLH. He was doing promotions out of a 6x8 cart. And so, he knew how to build his business.
Yes.
And so, everybody would love to have a nice office with the glass windows and all that. But
it's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody.
And your product may not substantiate.
Right, exactly. So find out who because you can find out better with a smaller car who your demographic is going to be without the overhead. Yeah. I think the Urban League, when I first heard about Rhonda Santafort, was that they had a program with Baldwin Hills. It was a competition type. The vending machine, I think, is an excellent idea.
Yeah, the city was a partner on that, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so those are the kind of things when we're talking about starting business. And when we talk about to the children, that's how we started.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, how can we do something different? There was a young lady that was in the class this year. She had a wonderful concept. It was, and right after the class, it actually became an issue. Creating an ID on driver's license on the plate that this child or young adult is autistic. So that when the police officer ran the plate, they would automatically know, and at that point, how to have a conversation with this child.
That's amazing.
And so she was 17.
Yeah,
that was a
amazing.
17-year-old that came up with this, and so we worked out the details of that, and that was her business. And about a month later, this kid got killed, and he was autistic. And he didn't know. They were, the police officers were coming at him very aggressive, and he just went off, and they're thinking he was resisting. He didn't understand.
Right.
So that was part of that communication, and it was an amazing business. Because what is that relationship with the DMV? It's like a vanity plate.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so
that's a great idea.
That was some of the ideas.
So did she get it implemented?
Well, that's where we are now. With Nifty, we had a conversation, and with Brian Williams over at the Urban League is, okay, we have these kids that come in with these amazing ideas, much better than some of the adults. Cause,
you should help them with the patenting and all of that.
Right. So now we need to take it to different levels. And
you can connect them with either USC or UCLA. They have a program there that helps entrepreneur to do patents and trademarks and all of that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And I think Tesla, if it's technology, they have some programs. I have a friend that's part of their think tank.
See, that's another thing we need to do. Do you have a patenting trademark program going on there at Vermont Slauson? No. We need to do something because a lot of entrepreneurs, they don't know about patenting, trademark, or copyright.
Well, we discuss it. We do. It's part of our training. Yeah. But we don't get into the deep part.
Yeah.
Right. But that is something that we and not just our from a mechanical, but also from books and so forth, getting it copywritten.
And even if we can refer them somewhere, so that they know what to do. Because a lot of small businesses, they've got great ideas out there. It's not patented, it's not copyrighted, it's not trademarked. So anyone can just come along and steal their ideas.
Well, they do the poor man copyright.
Yeah. Let's mail it, right? Let's mail it to themselves.
But what's the name? Yancey told us, no.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
No. But that's it. So many things, so many conversations when people have ideas, they may have heard about it 10, 15, 20 years ago from somebody, and they're utilizing that dated, vintage information, and that's how they're operating on that, as opposed to what is current today, what works today.
You got to hit that refresh button.
You got to hit the refresh button. That's all part of it, right?
So you're listening to the Business Zone with
Crystal
and Gilbert Buchanan, the small business paramedic, along with our special guest today, Mr. Joseph Rouzan, CEO of the Vermont Slauson Economic Development Center. And we're talking about some great ways in which entrepreneurs, you can get resources to grow and develop your business. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break right now, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. Take a break.
Hello, meet Larry. Larry is a general contractor. Larry is very good at his craft, but Larry has a very tough time managing his paperwork because he is busy taking care of his clients' needs. Larry just cannot find his important business documents when needed. Larry is also being passed over for bid opportunities from prime contractors because he is perceived as not ready. He doesn't know where his business license, certifications, insurance, and other key corporate documents are located most of the time. Lucy owns an auto body and collision repair shop and has been using a business management and procurement assistance program called Small Biz Pro to keep her business organized, business ready, contract ready, and bank loan ready. Small Biz Pro is a 3-in-1 cloud-based business management, procurement, and market research assistance system designed to help businesses become business ready, contract ready, and bank loan ready. It also provides back-office operation solutions for small businesses. Lucy is able to stay ahead of her competitors because she uses Small Biz Pro to manage her business daily. Lucy just clicks on Small Biz Pro from her tablet, mobile phone, laptop, or any internet-accessible device for data retrieval, and she's got it. Lucy introduces Larry to Small Biz Pro, and now Larry is more organized and can now find all of his documents and new bid opportunities in seconds. Larry now saves $120 in labor costs for each missing or misplaced document. Just simply go to your web browser and log into smallbizpro.net and register today for a limited 30-day free trial offer. Services start as low as $1 per day. Let's put the competition out of business. Small Biz Pro. If you stay ready, you don't need to get ready. Register now at smallbizpro.net and begin saving money. Email info@smallbizpro.net or call 626-533-1186.
And we're back on the Business Zone with
Crystal
and Gilbert Buchanan, your small business paramedic. Our special guest is Mr. Joseph Rouzan, CEO of the Vermont Slauson Economic Development Center. And our phone number here is 323-293-3375. That's 323-293-3375.
Joe, we are just so thrilled that you came.
Thank you very much.
And we will definitely want you back many more times to talk about whatever's going on. We just got to be able to keep the conversation and the information filtering out to our community, right, so that they can do better in owning their own businesses. And is there anything you'd like to leave them with?
Well, I'd like to finish answering Gilbert's question because I don't think I finished. And he said, where can they go and how do they get in contact? So I talked about our headquarter office at 1130 West Slauson. I talked about our shopping centers. Our business center, again, is at 6109 Southwestern. And our website is www.VSEDC, Vermont Slauson Economic Development Corporation.org.
Beautiful.
Our phone number is 323-753-2335.
Okay. Beautiful. And we'll make sure we put that in the details. We actually are on live on YouTube right at the present moment.
Oh, great.
And we're on live on Facebook.
You didn't airbrush me before?
Not at all.
That's why I was calling makeup. I said, makeup, I need some powder.
I have makeup on. I just know how to put mine on. And then afterwards, there's a YouTube that we will send over to you, and I can splice it up a little bit and utilize it to market and put out on Facebook, and you guys can do the same thing.
I want to thank both you and Gilbert and the Business Zone for allowing me just to share some of this information in our community, and I'd love to come back in a few months and give you some more great information about what we've been able to accomplish and other things we may be offering right at the first of the year.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Can you say procurement?
Procurement. That's right.
And QuickBooks training, huh? Train the trainer.
Yeah. I love that.
So we know you have to get going. Anything you want to let our audience know? Just come visit.
Don't leave the money on the table. Come get it.
Right.
All right. Thanks again so much.
Not a problem. Welcome to the Business Zone.
So, Gilbert, wow, that was great.
That was an amazing interview there with Mr. Rouzan, and we've been trying to get him for months now. And we finally got him.
Well, yeah, we got the scheduling right. I was on the phone with Sarah, and thank you, Joe. And, it's been being the producer and the guest caller and the coordinator and whatever.
Everything.
Yeah, as Joe said, I got 15 jobs. I do.
Oh, yeah.
But it all comes together.
It all comes together. And see, that's what we do as entrepreneurs. We all got a little Jamaican in us, right? So we make it happen.
But one of the things I do is make sure I have partners at what I do. I don't do all this stuff solo, man, because it would never get done. So that's my secret is that I have partners in everything that I do.
Yes.
So speaking of which, we want you guys, Recycling Black Dollars is having its monthly breakfast mixer on Tuesday, October 10th at 8 a.m. at the Denny's on Crenshaw and Coliseum. We have Mr. L.C. Green coming in to talk about the Women's Financial Forum that they do a seminar every Saturday or once a month, I think it is. And we also have Miss Cherie Franklin coming on to talk about the cannabis industry.
Very good.
So if anybody's interested in getting involved and finding out where you can position yourself in the cannabis industry, you want to come to this meeting, you want to have a conversation with Cherie, this is going to be they call it the gold coke. It's like the gold rush for California.
Yes.
So you want to get involved. From where I sit, you don't necessarily just have to be a manufacturer or grower or any of that. You can do third-party support, which would be just as lucrative, I think.
Just as lucrative.
Just as lucrative. It probably don't have the same. You don't have the same tax
the liability
because it's a third-party business, right?
Yes.
So you want to come out to the breakfast mixer on October 10th at 8 o'clock in the morning. We're also doing our membership drive. So RBD is a membership organization, and so we want you to become a member and to be able to carry on the message about us being recycling our dollars and supporting our community both economically and physically. We need to be there for each other.
Right.
So we want you to come out, and if you're interested in becoming a member for Recycle Black Dollars, please go to rbdmedia.org on our website, and you can sign up and become a member online. And if you're not, then call Jackie B at 323-449-2099. 323-449-2099 and let her know that you want to become a member of RBD. We have a special package that if you become a professional member, you get a quarter-page ad in our resource guide along with the package, and I think it's $200. And if you become a lifetime member, then you actually get email blast to our membership in our mailing list, and you get to speak at our meetings. And so there's great and synergy, and we actually promote you just like we promote us when you are a member of Recycling Black Dollars.
And also, I'd like to put a shout out there, Crystal, to all the entrepreneurs, to let you all know that you too can be a sponsor on this show. You can sponsor the Business Zone, and we will promote your business multiple times, and we'll reach out to our network of small businesses and consumers, and it will be great for your business, like getting real cheap advertising for your business. So I want you to consider using the Business Zone as a platform to market your business, and our reach is phenomenal. We've got reach all over the world.
Yeah, we've done some marketing and some blasting of our show around internationally, particularly in the African countries. So we have a little following there. Actually, I think the last time I looked at the analytics, we actually even have some in Great Britain and
Ghana, Nigeria.
Right, exactly. Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
I was actually kind of impressed by all that. South Africa. So you really, we have some reach. We've been on the air for a year, and we're bringing it is our plan to bring you information that can help you change your business and grow your business or start a business. It just depends on where you are and what your needs are.
Information you can use to grow, develop your business and take it to the next level.
Right.
So again, Crystal, did you want to tell them a little bit about the certification workshop that we're having at the Urban League on October 25th?
Yep, I certainly can. Let me find a flyer. So again, we talked about this a little bit before Joe came on. We are looking to select 15 qualified business owners to take their business to the next level. Will your business be one of those? So if you are a business owner who is a minority-owned business, who is a woman-owned business or a veteran-owned business or disadvantaged or disabled, you possibly are your candidate to become a minority certified business owner. And what does that mean as a
minority certified? Means that as a minority-owned business, you get certified by a government agency. It could be LA Metro, it could be the city of Los Angeles, it could be the state of California, and one of those entities will certify your business. Once you've been through our workshop, we'll teach you the steps. We'll teach you what the certification process is all about, who are the key players in the industry, how to certify your business, what documents you need to be certified, to become certified. Once you're certified, what do you do with that certification? How you can obtain opportunities, how you can obtain procurement with all these different government agencies. So we'll go through the gamut with you. We'll hold your hands and we'll show you exactly how to do that. And we're doing it from experience because we've done it before. We've done it with LA Metro, LA Unified School District, LA Community College District, and most of the government agencies out there.
And I think, Gilbert, from where I sit, that's a game changer. Because if you can get a contract, and even if you're not the prime contractor, if you're a subcontractor, you can still get a pretty lucrative contract that can take your business to I mean, can really change you from a small micro business to a bigger to a larger medium-sized business. We are also going to teach you how to collaborate, how to reach out to, because one of the things, and Gilbert and I just said this, I can't do what I do if I don't expand out, right?
Exactly.
So I'm bringing on other bookkeepers, training them to do exactly what I do so I can carry on that business. So you too can do that. You could be the subcontractor that's reaching out to get your support.
Right.
But at the same time, being able to make a much larger, increase your revenues greatly.
Yes.
Right? Because if not, it's not just a one-time, it's usually a contractual period that you're working with, right?
And that's the key thing we're trying to do. We're trying to get small businesses away from doing transactional business. That means you do a transaction today, you may do one tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe next month, but you're not sure about it. You're not sure that opportunity is going to be coming in. But if you do have a contract, then you know for sure that this contract is good for at least 12 months. So then you know that's 12 months of revenues coming into your business right there, and that makes a big difference in your organization. We also want to talk about a certification with the state of California, wherein once you're certified and you make contact with the contract officer, they will put you on a list wherein they're only required to reach out to two businesses. That means your chance of winning a contract will be 50-50. That's 1 in 2. So once they reach out to you and say, hey, we have this opportunity, send us a quote or send us a bid, then you stand a much better chance of winning this opportunity. But you've got to be certified first. And that's what we're doing. We're teaching you how to become certified so you can get those opportunities. And these are for contract opportunities up to $250,000. So if you can use $250,000 in your business right now, you need to be thinking about becoming certified as a small business.
I think so. So if you guys are interested, you need to give us a call at 323-906-7004. Reach out. You can email us, both Gilbert and I. You can find us. You just need to Google either one of us, and you can find us. We're out there. We would love to have you in the workshop. We want to see a difference in how our community does business, and we see it. We know how these opportunities have absolutely changed small businesses and taken them to another level.
We don't see anyone else out there doing what we do for small business. I've been looking, Crystal. I haven't seen anyone out there.
Well, I was impressed, and that was how I actually met you. I came to a workshop that I think it was an Edison Edge workshop, and Sharon Evans was doing it from the Business Resource Group. And she had made a comment. I think I asked the question was, how many certified businesses are there? Thinking there were, millions of them. And at that time, and this is a number of years ago, I think she told me it was 1,500. I went,
it's a handful.
And then I did some calculations, because that's just what I do. Because from the accounting part of me, I went, wait a minute, and I Googled how many minority-owned. First, I did just African American. How many African American small businesses were there? And I got some 400,000 just in the South LA area, 800,000 in California, in the state of California, right? Then I added on the Hispanics, and I added on the Asian. It's like, wait a minute. How do you have almost 1 million plus small businesses that fit the criteria?
Right.
I didn't even add in the disadvantaged or the disabled or the vet. I didn't even add that in.
Right.
And you only have literally 1,500 businesses that were certified. Like, why?
And if we were to check the database right now to see actually how many small businesses are in the state of California, you will find 3.2 million. 3.2, think about that. 3.2, but only 1,500 of them are certified.
Right. I'm like, I'm sure at this point maybe they're at 2,000. I would hope they were at 2,000. I have to do that research, and I'll bring that back next week.
Yeah.
And so when I asked Sharon, okay, I'm confused, why? And so she said, well, the application was a little daunting.
Yeah.
And then she said most of them don't have financials, which is what? I mean, they're making money, but they don't have financials. So you could even put together an Excel spreadsheet to get that.
Right.
But QuickBooks and the bookkeeper, there's so many programs now.
Many.
I went, wow. Which makes sense, because if you don't have your financials, then they hadn't filed taxes.
Yeah.
So all of those are changeable. You can fix that.
That's true.
That's the only thing between you doing individual transactional business and you doing contractual business that could get you contracts of minimum $50,000, right?
Exactly.
Even $50,000 changes a business.
That changes the life and the dynamic of a business.
Right.
So we want you to really think about that, small business owners. It is phenomenal. It's a phenomenal opportunity, and you're getting consultants here who know what they're doing, who can guide you through the process. So you're no longer alone. You're no longer doing this all by yourself. You're doing it with the help of professionals who've been in the business many, many years now. So give us a call. And
if you already have your certification, but you don't know what to do with the certification, and there's quite a few people in the last year or so that I know personally that have been certified. They've gone through the process, but now they're like, what do I do next?
Yeah.
So we want you to be in the workshop as well, because we can teach you how to read and how to prepare a bid, how to read the RFP stands for
the request for proposals,
and then how to put the structure your bid, how to forecast for the project, including everything that needs to be in there, and I guess there's a little science to making sure you're not underbid or overbid or whatever. Right. But speaking of bidding, and speaking of contracts awarded, I just read on Facebook that Experian, the one that just got hacked, they just got a contract.
No.
Yes.
From whom?
The IRS.
Oh no.
To supply. And they didn't even submit an RFP.
Do you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, to supply all the addresses and phone numbers of their customers.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Those big businesses, they get away with everything.
And then they don't want any set aside.
And the small businesses are here, we know our craft. We're doing what we need to do. We just need a little opportunity, and it's not coming our way.
No.
It's going to those big guys who don't need it.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that one.
Oh, man. I'm upset now. I'm upset now.
Yep, Experian. It was just on Facebook. I read it earlier. I went, man. Oh my God, that's just disgusting.
Unbelievable.
Just disgusting,
That means we just got to work a little harder now.
We have to work harder and get more people out there so they can do business on that level.
Yes.
First of all, I don't even know why a company that just got hacked.
Yeah.
And first of all, why are you selling my information?
That's what I'm talking about. So they've got our information. There's nothing we can do about it.
Right.
Because we didn't give it to them. They got it out there somehow.
But how the IRS going to go to Experian or any of the other credit reporting bureaus and turn you in?
Exactly.
Really? Where's what the hell has happened to, what the hell has happened to ethics in the business world? Wow.
Sound like we need to be talking to some kind of attorney right now.
I think so. We got to get this crazy administration out of the office. That's the first thing we got to do. So voting is very important to everybody.
Yes.
So we only got a few more minutes. So again, event is Recycling Black Dollars Breakfast Mixer on the 10th. On the 14th, it's just Saturday. And this is a free event, and go attend the Voices from Lamert Park, and that is being hosted by Harriet Tubman Press. Is going to be the launch of a very quality business publisher. So when we publish our book, that's who we're going to use.
I am looking forward to it.
Yeah, I know, because we got a lot of knowledge.
And just so you know, we're working on our books right now. We're getting ready to get started on it. So Crystal and I will have a book for you guys to guide you.
Right, exactly. Another event that's coming up is the Bella Network Women's Leadership Conference, creating connections, building bridges together. I am one of the MCs and one of the presenters. It's November 3rd through the 5th. It's a 3-day work seminar conference. Elevating women to lead, expand in business globally. Our philosophy is behind every successful woman is a tribe of other successful women who have her back. So those who should plan on attending is a career women, entrepreneurial women, and women in transition. And those are those women that are leaving corporate America, which is a lot of them, and they're getting ready to plan for their second act. They're not ready to tie. They're not ready to sit and do gardening and kick back and just be with the grandkids.
Yeah.
These are women that have wonderful business ideas, but there is a big difference from being in corporate America and then becoming an entrepreneur.
That's right.
I mean, your resources have been slashed.
Yeah, that is true.
You don't have this department. You don't have the big scheduling department. You don't have the endless supplies.
Not
you don't
anymore.
have any of that, right?
Not anymore.
So that's going to be big. So the conference is going to be amazing. We're going to have these great breakout sessions, presentations by, I tell you, the most incredible women coaches that I have ever met. And this is our second year. And already it's like, wow, these are amazing women.
So you got a lot of sign-ups. A lot of people are signing up.
A lot of people are signing up. So if you want more information, go to the Bella Network website, .com, and all the information is there, and how to sign up for it is there as well. Check out our Facebook page on the Bella Network, and you will see all the great women that are involved in the project.
We have another event coming up on November 17th and 18th. It's a Friday and a Saturday, and this event is with the Black Business Women Rock organization. This is going to be over in the Torrance Marriott, and it's going to be over there by Fashion Way in Torrance. So this is going to be November 17th and 18th. It's a Friday and a Saturday. And, of course, yours truly will be there. I'll be hosting one of the workshops as well as being on a panel. I'm going to be helping these women to learn how to build their infrastructure and also how to identify opportunities and go after it. So
cool. I was going to actually, we're going to do a men's panel on the Saturday.
Oh, really?
And we were targeting you.
Oh,
but then we kind of flipped it. Okay. So we do have a men's panel on Sunday.
That's the 5th?
That's the 5th.
I'll be there.
And so they're going to talk to the women on certain situations and how men see it, and we've been instructed to behave ourselves and not be the strong alpha women that we normally are. So we've been instructed to be on our best behavior and be open to listening.
So I'm not going to get the real woman. I'm going to get a fraction of the real
You're going to get a woman that's been told to behave herself. That's what you're going to get. But on Friday and Saturday is going to be an amazing conference, and I'll be there for them.
Good.
Actually, Natalie, I think that's her name.
Yeah, Natalie.
Yeah, Natalie is going to be at the women's conference
Excellent.
as well. So, that's what women's supposed to do. We're supposed to back